Episode 5, Game of Thrones, Season 5, just went off, called Kill the Boy. And I thought it was a decent episode. Had some action and some dragons and a little bit of action mixed in there. A little bit more action. And got a bit of Daenerys tonight. And her trying to deal with the attack that happened at the end of the last episode with the Sons of the Harpy and Grey Worm and Sir Barristan being attacked, and one of them made it through alive. One of them sadly did not. And to try and deal with the Sons of the Harpy problem, she took a bunch of people, leaders of families there, and took them down to those two dragons that she has chained up and threatened to let them be eaten by the dragons. And they pushed one person over there who got flamed down and torn apart. And seems like maybe she's going to get it worked out, possibly. And also, one of the members of the families looks like she's going to get married, and also agreed to open up the slave, not the slave. They don't really have slaves there, but anymore. Open up the pit, fighting pit, only to free men, and maybe that'll pop up at some point. But I guess right now she's trying to work on Sons of the Harpy problem. And got a bit of progress with Sansa Stark and Ramsay Bolton. And she finally got to see Theon Greyjoy Reek tonight. So there might be something with that further down the line. Not quite sure at the moment. But they definitely got them together so they know each other was there. And one of the big moments was, their story, the Boltons, mixed with kind of the Night Watch and the King there. Because Jon Snow is talking to the wildlings, and the guy, redhead with a big beard, the ginger dude, trying to get their support, kind of, because winter is coming still, and he needs extra men for the eventual White Walker attack that is bound to happen sooner or later. And he's going to go with the big dude with the beard. His name escapes me. To go get the other wildlings and come back. And the king there, Stannis, I think, is going to march upon Winterfell, where the Boltons are at. So, next few episodes, we got 5 more this season, so there has to be some sort of big battle for Winterfell, and that'll be interesting. Also, I was just thinking about it, Ramsay and Sansa talk of getting married, and weddings do not typically go down well in this world of Game of Thrones, so if that actually happens, somebody probably will die, going by the other few weddings they've had. And got a little more progress with Tyrion going to Daenerys after his kidnapping, and he runs into a dragon that's actually flying overhead, and he and Jorah end up getting into a fight with a group of people, and it's the type of people that you're not really supposed to touch, because It's bad. And yeah, I'll just say it's bad. So one of them actually gets touched, and I'm sure you can probably guess who, but time will tell how that turns out. But that was a kind of exciting little sequence there with the fighting and the brief dragon appearance, because you actually got to see all 3 dragons tonight. But we'll see. I mean, there's a lot going forward with Tyrion and Jorah. The Battle of Winterfell, that's probably coming up fairly soon, I hope. Jon Snow and the wildlings possibly getting together and coming back to help each other. And Daenerys working on the problem of the Sons of the Harpy. So, it's all going to be pretty interesting coming up. Not sure how it's going to happen. I think this was the last episode of the 5 episodes, I believe, that got leaked. So, no more spoilers, hopefully. And it's looking good. Can't wait for next week. I will see y'all next time.